Hello, my name is Brian White Eagle. On March 9th of 2020, I was crossing the crosswalk on 164th Street and Ash Way. I was crossing 164th to the other side. As I was crossing the street, I noticed there was 17 seconds on the timer. So we started crossing, and as we crossed the turn lane, I heard somebody honk at me, or honk at us, me and my wife. And anyways, I turned around and looked, and I realized it was Snohomish County's finest. So when we got to the other side of this crosswalk, which by the time we got to the car that was turning right, our time expired halfway through getting past his car, but he had no problem waiting for us. So anyways, once we made it to the other side of the street, I turned around and looked at the officer that was in the left turn lane. He was turning left off of 164th onto Ash Way, going west on Ash Way. Anyways, I flipped him off. And I thought that was my right to do because he honked at me. I felt it was aggressive that he honked at me. You know, he was in the left turn lane. He wasn't in the right turn lane. But he wanted to, honk at me for some reason. So yeah, I flipped him off. So what does he do? He pulls over to the side of the road where we're walking. And he stops, puts his lights on and everything. Gets out and asks me for my ID. And I simply ask him, what crime did I commit? Why do you want my ID? What do you suspect me of doing? And he said that I was resisting. I said, no, I'm not resisting. I'm just asking you, what did I do? What crime are you suspecting me of? So since I asked him twice what crime he suspected me of or whatever, he took it as me resisting arrest. That's what he said. He said, you're resisting arrest. Like, what are you arresting me for? I didn't do nothing but flip you off. Why are you arresting me? Then he jumps on me and started beating me in the head with his fist. And hit me about 4 or 5 times right in the forehead. And pushed me down on the ground and everything. Anyways, he ended up tasing me also. And tased me twice while my wife was sitting there watching. But anyways, this guy is trying to say something totally different. He's trying to he's trying to say that I went toe to toe with him, and that's the reason that he tased me, was because I started punching him. I have never punched a cop in my life. I have some assault charges on my record. And yes, I have resisted arrest before. I'm not perfect, but shit, all that shit was when I was young and dumb. I'm older. It's been 7 years since I even been in Snohomish County Jail. It's been 2 years since I even been arrested, and that was for a driving charge back in 2018. I mean, shit. This guy had no reason coming over there asking me for my ID in the first place. Therefore, I wouldn't have been resisting. And if I wouldn't have been resisting or whatever, he's trying to say that I assaulted him. He's trying to say that I, punched him first, which I did not. I would not. That's not me. I'm not stupid. And then he pulls out his taser, and he tased me twice. All because I flipped him off. So I'm just asking, this all happened March 9th, between the hours of 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. on 164th and Ash Way, right at the intersection. And I'm asking if there's anybody out there who may have witnessed it or knows somebody who witnessed it, or has cell phone video of it, maybe dash cam footage or something, anything that proves that I did not strike this officer. I would greatly appreciate it if you could get it back to me somehow. But yeah, so that's where I stand. I guess I'm going to have to get a lawyer on this issue to get some help. But that's where I'm at. Thank you. I appreciate all the help you guys can do. Bye.